One time I was teaching government people in my country the power of vision, how vision can transform a nation. I spoke from the book of Genesis chapter 1 and began to show them how God changed the world as the first president that ever lived. But he took a poor nation called heaven and earth, first president that ever lived. The Bible says in the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 1, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth, and the earth was without form and void, and darkness covered the face of the deep, and the waters was everywhere. The Spirit of God was hovering around the waters. Then God now said, let there be light. Before God called forth for light, what was God describing? He was describing a third world nation. The earth was without form and void, so there was no structure. Formlessness means structurelessness. There was no structure. There were no systems in the world. He said, and darkness was on the face of the deep. What is darkness? Darkness is ignorance, is backwardness. It is a maxim we use to categorize third world nations. That's why third world nations are called dark continent. Africa is called the dark continent not because it has black people. It's called the dark continent because of our backwardness in terms of development. So God also presided over a country that was backward. It was a third world country he presided over. But how did God transform his dark continent into a civilized continent? The Bible says, and he said, let there be light. A light that God instituted was not the solar system, it was not the sun or the moon. The light God instituted was the power of vision. That's why after vision came, God could see the state of the world clearly, and then he began to create. He would say, let the waters move this way, another one go to the sky. He will now look, okay, let there be day here and let there be night here. Why? Because vision helps you build a nation. God built a nation, God, heaven and earth. When he finished building earth, he took the same earth and gave it to a president called Adam, and gave Adam a vice president called Eve.